Norway, a land where the earth feels untouched, silence has a voice, and nature hits your soul harder than any city skyline ever could. Most travelers visit Oslo, Bergen, and the famous fjords, but today, we dive deeper, into the hidden Norway most people will never see. If you're dreaming about a trip that feels like stepping into another world, stay with me. Here are 10 hidden gems in Norway worth flying across the planet for. Senja Island, Norway's wild secret. Forget the crowds in Lofoten. Senja is raw, wild, and equally breathtaking. Jagged peaks rise straight out of the ocean, midnight sun paints the sky gold, and winter brings northern lights dancing across absolute silence. Hike the Segla Trail at sunrise. The mountain looks like a stone blade cutting through the sky, a perfect mix of danger, beauty, and peace. And the coolest part? You might be up there alone. If you ask Norwegians where they go to escape tourists, they say Senja. Sakrisøy, yellow fishing village magic. Most people see rain photos on social media, but the tiny yellow village of Sakrisøy is where time stops. Wooden cabins standing on the water, mountains everywhere you turn, fish drying racks, boats coming in with the morning catch. It's cinematic. Stay in a Rohrbuer cabin here and wake up to the smell of ocean wind and wood. This is where Norway lets you breathe deeper. Værøy Island, turquoise water and no crowds. Just beyond Lofoten lies Værøy, a remote island most tourists never reach. Beaches like Hoen and Sørland look like tropical Greece except surrounded by Arctic mountains. Crystal blue water, empty hiking trails, puffins flying overhead, and one of the most dramatic viewpoints in Norway. Hoen Viewpoint. If you want paradise without people, this is it. Undredal, a tiny fjord village, with 500 goats population, about 100 humans, population of goats, around 500. Undredal sits hidden between giant fjord walls, a fairy tale village with wooden houses, Norway's smallest stave church, and some of the best goat cheese on earth. Sip local goat cheese soup by the water. Listen to bells on the mountain. This is pure, slow travel magic. Nusfjord, the oldest fishing village in Norway UNESCO protected, timber cabins from the 1800s, red houses hugging the ocean, boats bobbing in the harbor, and seagulls echoing off the cliffs. Walking here feels like stepping into old Norway, before tourism existed. Grab bakery bread, wander the docks, and watch fishermen mend nets. Nusfjord is not a destination, it's a time machine. Ålesund secret viewpoints. Art Nouveau meets nature. Ålesund is known, but its hidden lookouts are not. Climb the built-in stair paths or drive up to Sukkertoppen for a sunrise no one talks about. The view, island chains stretching into the sea, ships sliding through the fjords, and pastel-colored houses built in Art Nouveau style, quiet, romantic, and incredibly underrated. Tromsø's fjord villages, beyond the city lights. Everyone visits Tromsø for the northern lights, but the tiny fishing villages around it are the real treasure. Drive to Ersfjordbotn, Sommerøy, and Rekvik. Snow-covered boats, auroras exploding over frozen seas, red cabins glowing in winter darkness. This is cinematic Norway, and you can stand there alone. Rondane National Park, Norway's forgotten wilderness. Everyone goes to Jotunheimen, few go to Rondane, Norway's first national park. Endless stone mountains, wild reindeer herds, and valleys carved by ancient glaciers. It's quieter, rougher, purer, the kind of place explorers dream about. If you love solitude and mountains, come here. Bunes Beach, Arctic desert oasis. You take a ferry, then you hike. Then suddenly, white sand, turquoise water, and mountains that make you whisper, wow. Bunes Beach feels like the edge of the world. Bring snacks, warm clothes, and stay for sunset. When the sky turns pink and the sea glows silver, you'll understand why people cry here. Hamnøy, the postcard. That isn't a postcard. It looks fake. Sharp peaks rising behind red cabins on wooden stilts, fog drifting through mountains, everything quiet except the ocean. This is Hamnøy, the image you see on screensavers, except standing here feels unreal. Get up at 4:30 a.m. Watch the mountains catch the first light. That moment will stay with you forever. Norway isn't a vacation, it's a reset button for your life. A reminder that nature is bigger than us, time moves slowly, and silence is a gift. Whether you're chasing northern lights, hidden beaches, or mountain edges, Norway gives you all of it. Save this video, share it with a travel friend, and drop a if Norway just moved up your bucket list. If you plan to travel soon, check the links in the description. We added eSIM and travel essentials that we personally use. They make traveling easier and help support the channel, at no extra cost for you. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell and drop a comment. And when you're done, watch our other videos.